Home sweet home. Hi everybody, my name is Ed Keller. My friends call me Eddie Keller. And I'm here to talk about playing drums, give you a couple basic pointers, lesson for beginners, maybe intermediate to novice. Just a couple pointers, have a little fun. Before I start this, I'd like to tell you I've been playing drums over 50 years, and I like rock, I like some jazz, I like blues, I like practically, I like modern country, or really any kind of music with the exception of swing, only because I was forced to play swing when I was younger. I didn't like it. I can play traditional grip, match grip. I taught for marching percussion, rudimentary drumming, traditional grip. I switched to match grip after playing rock for a few years and seeing Led Zeppelin and guys like that, and I wanted to power toms and be able to do the crossovers and cross sticking. My influences: Buddy Rich at an early age, Carmen Appice, Ginger Baker, Mitch Mitchell, John Bonham, Ringo Starr, Charlie Watts, Neil Peart, Jeff Porcaro, Steve Gadd, Dave Weckl, all, you name them, I've listened to them and love all of them. Steve Smith, Journey, one of my favorites. Awesome drummers. Too many to mention. If I forgot someone, great, sorry. But I've listened to you and I pay homage to you. So I wanted to start out and play a beat for you that I warm up with. The first thing I do when I start playing, oh wait, I forgot something important. During this period of disaster with COVID-19, I would like to send a heartfelt thank you out to all the first responders, the EMT, the EMS, the fire departments, the police departments, the healthcare workers, the nurses, the people on the front line, the doctors, the ER nurses, the healthcare workers, the LPNs, the RNs, the caregivers. They're putting their life on the line for us so that we have a chance. So God bless you all. May the Lord be with you and keep you safe. Please, everyone, do your part. If you can help any of the above mentioned people that I just said, or your neighbor, let's spread the love and help each other. That's what I ask for what I'm trying to give to you right now, which is nothing compared to what they're giving. But please do that. Help your neighbor and be thankful to those people I mentioned. So without further ado, I usually sit down and try to warm up with one of my favorite beats. I stretch, I do the wrist rustle, stretch your wrists out a little bit. That hurts sometimes. Maybe propeller, loosen it up. So anyway, I usually start out with one of my favorites. It was a beat made famous by a gentleman named Purdy, P-U-R-D-Y. It's called the Purdy Shuffle. Butch Trucks played it a lot in the Allman Brothers. May he rest in peace. Jeff Porcaro, Toto. It's probably the one that you'll recognize the most. All I want to do when I get up in the morning is see your eyes. Rosanna, Rosanna. You know what I'm talking about. So that's the Purdy Shuffle. I like to groove that around a little bit. And then I've been teaching drums for a long time. Say I've been playing over 50 years. And when someone wanted to learn to play a drum set, I started out by seeing if they had the coordination between the two arms and the two legs. And the best way to do that, and the best way to start playing a drum set, is learning the money beat. And the money beat, I'll give you a couple terms that we'll go back in the next lesson and discuss in detail, but I'm going to talk about time signatures. This is in 4/4, which means there are 4 beats to a measure. A quarter note receives 1 count, and then depending on what tempo you're at, let's say 120 BPM, which stands for beats per minute. That's 120 beats per minute, 4/4 money beat. The money beat is playing 1 and 3 on the kick drum, 2 and 4 on the snare drum, either this way or that way, whatever, and then eighth notes on the hi-hat or ride cymbal, or quarter notes on hi-hat or ride cymbal, maybe the bell. So, typical example of the money beat, Jeff Porcaro again, from Toto, and I can't pronounce his first name, but Chancellor, played on Michael Jackson's Thriller, and the song Billie Jean is one famous money beat, 120 beat per minute, perfect dance beat, but it's a good place to start, a good way to learn. And it's just, it goes like this. Deviated a little bit and gave you a couple frills, but they all come out of the money beat. So that's one that you have to have in your pocket, and you pull out that, and if you think about it and you listen closely to a majority of songs out there in the rock genre, pop, that kind of stuff, it's in 4/4, and it's going to be somewhere around 120-ish. Some faster, some slower, but it's a good pocket groove, 120. So from that, I deviated a little bit, and I gave you a couple little riffs, syncopate the kick drum, maybe do some drag roughs on the snare, maybe do the John Bonham triplet. I call it the John Bonham triplet because he was the master of the triplet, along with Buddy Rich and several others, but he really laid down triplets like no one's business. But anyway, just again, we'll play around with the money beat. That's the money beat. So that's enough to get you going for a little while and figure out whether you want to play traditional, you know. Or you want to play match. So there you go. Again, I'm Eddie Keller. That's part one. Practice on that, work on it, and I'll see you again soon. Stay safe. God bless you. And please take care of those who take care of you. Take care of our first responders. See ya.